Hey, my name is Wesley Daly, and I'm an upcoming sophomore at North Carolina A&T. And for my final speech presentation, I decided to focus on a very important issue to myself and to the world, and that's recycling and that's nature. As a kid, I was a Boy Scout, and I was always outside. I played football, I did basketball, I did every sport you can think of, and I was just an outdoorsman. As a Boy Scout, we did a lot of fixer-up things. We went out in dirty communities, we cleaned up, we went out on the streets, we recycled, we camped a lot. But we just like to keep nature clean. Nature is a very important thing to me. When I'm stressed out, I like to go fishing, I like to be outside in nature, just get a good, clean, fresh air. And as Americans, we already pollute enough with our cars and everything else we do. Why go ahead and pollute our earth with trash and recycling? So at North Carolina A&T, I noticed that y'all take a lot of good pride in recycling. As a freshman, I know that recycling is very important to me and it's close to my heart. So me and my roommate, we decided that we was going to have our own separate recycling bin in our room so that we can separate our trash from our recycling. Go ahead and take both of those out at the end of the day. So every day, we get our cans and everything, we put them in a bag and we take those out. So I started to wonder, does recycling really matter? So I sat down one day, it was for some group assignment, and I did a little research. I noticed that 1 can of aluminum is almost up to a half of gas a gallon in energy. And I know that's very important. 1 can of aluminum was one time almost as important as gold. It was almost as wanted as gold. So every day, I get all my cans together and I put them in this bin. I said, you know, when I came home for the summer, I noticed that at my house, we drink a lot of sodas, Mountain Dew. We drink a lot of sodas. So I said, we don't really recycle enough. So I made my trash bin my very own. Just an old laundry basket that I took to college. I don't even use it anymore because of what I'm doing. And I get all my recycling together and I get all my trash together. And every first of the week, I take out all recycling just like I do the trash. I'm just trying to do my part in making our world a better place and making our environment just better for our kids and taking it on to that next level. So I noticed, also in my research, I noticed that recycling, only 23% of Americans do not recycle. And just in a year alone, we use up to 80 billion cans a year. 80 billion cans is a lot of cans. 1 can can produce a half a gallon. Think of how much 80 cans produce. That's 160 billion gallons of gas and energy that we can be reused. And aluminum can be reused as many times as you want. There's no many times you can't use it. Aluminum is just a great terms of fuel gauge energy to go towards our planet being a better place. So I'm encouraging you to start recycling more. Be more environmental friendly so that your kids can come outside and just have a better world to come to. They want to see trees and everything and have a good deep breath of fresh air every now and then. And that's why I impose that recycling should always be done and that we should keep recycling and make recycling more of an important thing in our world. And that's why I want you to go green and recycle more. Thank you. Have a great day.